Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Talking Pix, episode 7.
Hey,
Welcome back, Mo. How you doing, man?
good. It feels good to be back. I'm sorry I missed it last week, man. I saw your video. No, life has been busy, no doubt, especially with this heat.
Dude, tell me about it. It's been like 105, 107, maybe 110. This whole week has been pretty crazy, but next week should be, I think, a bit better if I'm not mistaken. But, we got over it. We both worked the same job, so we were both on the phone talking about the heat. But talking about hot heat and the hot seat, let's talk about the Angels because this podcast is brought to you by actually nothing because we're not sponsored, but
Bobbles and
it's
more,
brought
bobbles
to
and more.
bobbles and more, bobbles and more, bobbles and more. Show me your
Hey, we
bobblehead. Show
promise
him your
you guys.
bobblehead.
What was it? The 50 subscriber?
Yeah, 50 subscriber, man. We're gonna show
50
show him what.
subscriber.
Hey, I know you got a little bobblehead hanging out there, so we're gonna show them. We're gonna show them soon. Not it's not for giveaway, but it's just something people can kind of see what you got. Oh man, but gosh, as a Dodger fan, as a baseball fan, I'm upset for you, and it sucks, Mo. And I know this main podcast, I wanted to talk about just Angels, and you're a hardcore Angel fan, and I think I want people to relate and kind of understand how you feel, how it's been for the past 10 years for the Angels, and just the fact that you guys were kind of close this year. I'm not saying it's over. You guys are 6, 7 games back from wild card, but it's starting to feel like the window's kind of closing for you guys, and I just wanted to let's just kind of talk about it, man. Let it out. Let people know how you feel, and just be raw in here, man. So first and foremost, just it's tough.
Oh yeah. Be like you said, being an Angel fan, this is something that I can talk freely, obviously, because I see it every day. Sometimes I tell you, man, I'm over it. I'm gonna put my phone away or I'll put it aside, and then you text me, and then I see, oh, we came back. Oh, but anyway, no, yeah, definitely. I believe last time I checked, 10 games out of the division. Obviously, as an Angel fan, whoever's out there listening, you can relate to me. You would like to win the division. You would like to show Astros and Seattle and Rangers that we can do this, man. We were once a contender team where we will win back to back pennants, bro. And it's like, and after, like you said, after those 10 years, it's just been a big roller coaster. So we're about 7 games now. Today we lost, obviously, 7 games out of the wild card. Like you say, it's not impossible. It's not over. We still got about a month and what, a month and 2 weeks,
Like a
3 weeks?
month. I think there's like 76 games left being played.
Yeah. So we just have to win, though. We just have to win and go. Come on, guys. We almost got swept by the White Sox. And I was there on Sunday. I told you this. I was
Yeah.
there. It was hot. Fans of this podcast, if you were there this weekend, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I know it was rough, but yeah, I mean, thank you for giving me a shot to talk about my Halos and just see where we're going to go from here.
Yeah, man. We're all baseball fans. We understand what teams are struggling. And I'm very fortunate as a Dodger fan to kind of make the playoffs every year, and we won the World Series last year. So that was pretty awesome to see it. Well, I know 2020, but for the first time seeing it, having a parade. I know you guys won it in 2002, right? So, I
Sir.
mean, that was awesome to see, and I know you guys want to see that again. And it sucks, man. The owners and Audie Moreno and just the whole fans have been let down for a decade now. And we're talking about Mike Trout, how he's, I think he just turned 33, 34, and Mike Trout has just not been Mike Trout, man. And once in a time, Mike Trout was the best player in the league, and now he's not the best player anymore. And it's sad to kind of see him go down, and just how the Angels have been going down lately. And I just think as Angel fans, you guys deserve better. You guys deserve better. You guys show up to the ballpark, like you said, you collect bobbleheads. You're at the line at early just to get a bobblehead because you're a fanatic and you love the team. And even to this day, man, I've known you, and you're still hard fan, and nothing. Like you said, you're still gonna show up, just like the upcoming Dodgers and Angels series. It's your birthday coming up. You're still gonna show up, and you said, I don't care what happens. You're still
Yeah.
gonna be out there, and that's just what a real fan is. And if anyone out there's been an Angel fan like longer than 10
Let
years,
us
man,
know. Let us know.
you guys are definitely much respected because that's a struggle what you guys are going through, and it's tough to watch, man. I mean, I watched the
Yeah.
Angels. I've grew up watching Angels too, with my uncle, and I saw them when they were in their winning times. They were winning divisions, the pennants, you said, playoffs. I saw that growing up. So to not see them, it's like an automatic. Next year they're out. And that sucks because mentally you're like checked out already. Like, all right, spring training, you get all excited, you wait a whole year and nothing. I mean, they're not showing anything. You know, it's embarrassing and it sucks, dude. I mean, I know White Sox are bad right now. A's are bad, but dude, the Angels have at least the White Sox made the playoffs recently and the A's recently, but the Angels,
Yeah.
it's
It's been a
since
while.
2014,
Yeah.
2014, since Mike Trout was a rookie, that's the last time the Halos went to the playoffs, dude. That's a long time, bro. I can't imagine. I can't imagine if I'm a Dodger fan and we don't make playoffs over that long. I would. It would be like, what are you looking forward to as your team? What is there to look forward to? The regular season, okay, sure, but no playoffs.
Yeah, it's like, you know, we started the year with fresh faces. Obviously, we went after Tim Anderson, Soler, Moncada, Kikuchi. That was one of the biggest additions. You know, one of our promising rookie prospect, Reed Demers, was supposed to be a starter, but he was falling off. Now he's a reliever. Today, I don't want to talk about that. Today, he gave up
Three
yeah.
run home run.
But yeah, honestly, I want to say this, and I'll throw it out there. Just feeling my expressions, and anybody, any fan, any Angel fan or baseball fan will relate. I feel like sometimes the Angels are just playing like this to make the owner mad, to make him like realize, like, okay, because there was rumors that he was going to step out last year. There was rumors
Right,
that he was going to sell the team, and now he
right.
goes, oh, never mind, I want to keep it, bro. He
Yeah,
got
cause
offers, he got money
yeah,
offers. If I was him, in my opinion, hey, I made my money with the players I got. I brought Pujols, I brought Otani. They're all gone. I made my bank. Let me retire. But I don't know
yeah,
what he's doing. Okay, Roger Lodge, I love that guy. I always listen to his radio station, whoever does. He always talks about respect for Moreno. I got respect for him, no doubt. I'm always a respectful person and business wise. But sometimes when it's time to move on, it's time to move on.
yeah, dude. And the Angels have been needing to move on from that owner for a long time. Like you said, he had offers, man. Imagine a new ownership. That would have been a big scenery for you guys to change. And like you said, yeah, I always believe you guys should be not called Los Angeles Angels. You know, go back to the
Thank you.
OG name.
Thank you.
You know, I think that was the Angels were known for that, and dude, it's awful, man. Just to see everything kind of its downfall, and every year and year out. I think last year you guys almost set a record as many losses, almost 100
Yeah,
losses, right? I mean, this year's
it
been
was.
better,
It was. It
obviously,
was
but
embarrassing.
yeah, this year's been better for you, I guess. But no playoffs, maybe again. And what's gonna happen next year? What are the like you said? You guys got Kikuchi, Soler, you guys got Darno, you guys got
Yeah,
the
I forgot
Professor,
about that.
you guys got Moncada. I mean, yeah, solid players, but I mean, some of them are hurt, not even playing. You know,
Majority of them.
let's not even talk about Rendon because Rendon is just off. He should just retire and just pay up his money and like you always say, put me in or put you in. You might as well
Not
play
just
for the
that, bro.
team.
Just pay what you owe the guy respectfully. It didn't work out. Good night. There you go. Good night, buddy.
Good
Good
night,
night.
buddy. Go to sleep. Go. That's it.
Hey,
I mean, he's not even at the games, right?
never seen him, to be honest. I have not seen
I've
him
seen
at the
him, man.
game. He's just collecting. So yeah, I heard a radio station, a guy that tuned into Roger Lodge, and again, I'm always listening to AM 830, great station. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's a great station. I met the guys. I met Roger Lodge. What's the other guy's name? Sorry, Trent Rush. Sorry, I met him. I met him at spring training a couple times in person. There's a guy that called in. I'm not sure if he was a radio host too or something, but he says something very important. And I really wanted to point this out. If you guys can just give me your attention right here, right now, our future is bright. Yes, we want to win
Yeah.
now. I know we want to win now. But it's like, it's not going to happen, overnight. It's not going to happen in maybe a year or two. You have told me this, and I have said it otherwise. You told me, Mo, wait, be patient on Adele. What did I tell you about Adele a year ago?
Yeah, you wanted a DFA Adele. You're like trade him, and he has been you guys' best player this whole year, man. And I mean, I knew there's potential in him, obviously, but dude, he's been a breakout star this year. He should, like I said, he should have been an all-star, right?
Should have
This
been
year,
an
he
all
wasn't.
star, man.
But I feel like Adele's like, I'm not comparing Mike Trout to Adele, but like Adele's filling in that role. Like
Yeah.
he's hitting, his defense. Mike Trout is just unfortunately not that player he was.
And look,
But
sorry.
yeah,
No, you're right.
go
Sorry.
ahead.
Finish
Yeah.
that sentence, my bad.
So I was saying like, Mike Trout obviously is a DH now. He doesn't play that much outfield as much, but Adele's been good. He's been defensive good. Offense has been great. He's got good speed. I mean, seeing him play has been awesome. And like I said, you know, it's like I said, a new franchise is for the future for you guys. Yeah, you guys have a lot of good talent. Neto, Hahapi, Adele. You guys got some good players, man. But yeah, like you said, it's just like you're always talking about it. It's like pitching, bro. Pitching has been bad for you. Just example for today, Detmers gave up that 3-run home run. If you guys wouldn't have gave that up, you guys would have won. And you guys would have been 5 games back from the wild card. Let's say you guys take that series, then you guys are 4 games back. The Rangers lost today. Boom, you guys are still in it. I mean, if
Yeah.
you guys need to take that series, this series against Detroit, to say you guys have a shot. Because I swear, if you guys fall back 7 games or 8 games,
Yeah.
I I don't know if I see you guys making playoffs.
Going back to Adele, sorry, I know he recently got moved to right field. So he was playing center, which was great, but now he's going in right. So think about this. Your manager coming up to you at work, your warehouse, or whatever you do for a living, by all means, I respect all trades. Hey, you need to fulfill this other position. And okay, it's an outfield, it's a baseball job, yes, but it's different. It's a different demeanor in the corners than in center. It might be more running to the foul pole, running to that corner edge, reading the ball differently. And he's adjusting really well. Like we go back to the young is the future. We got this kid, Bryce Theodosio. One of my buddies in Arizona actually got me an autograph card from him and a ball, or sorry, just a card. But that kid is good, man. I think since we called him up, I think if I'm not mistaken, he's 6 for 14. Bro, come on.
No,
A
that's not
rookie
bad.
doing that?
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, like I said, you guys have great talent. You guys have good draft picks. I know you guys just drafted that one pitcher. I know. Unfortunately, Ben Joyce has been out. He got hurt. He was a stud.
Right.
But dude, look, Mo. If you guys would have better pitching, you guys would have been in a better spot right now. I think for the past like sort of a decade, you guys' pitching has been lacking. And why does Artemaro think about, you know what? We should probably sign some big pitchers, We should trade for this. We should trade for him for that. You guys would have been looking better right now, dude, if there was good pitching. There's just no pitching. No pitching. Offense is all right. You guys scored 5 runs today. Okay, that was good.
And we lost.
You know what I mean? And you guys lost. Why? Bullpen blew it. Every season, bullpen blows. Every single time, it blows it. Yeah.
See, you're even frustrated.
I'm
you got
mad
an
too.
Angel
I'm
fan.
mad too, bro. I'm mad too. Not even an Angel
But
fan,
look,
guys.
Sunday I was
yeah.
there. We were losing 5-0 in the second inning. 5-0. Okay, I get it. Jack Ohanowicz is a rookie. He's still got a lot to learn. In my opinion, here we go. They should have grabbed him and said, you know what, Jack? I'm going to send you back to the minors and get it together. And guess what? Maybe, how we had Ian Anderson? I was really excited
Yes,
about him.
I was
They
too.
put him
Yeah.
in a bullpen role, which is not his job.
Yeah.
Dude, to me, maybe he was pitching like, whatever, I'm going to try. But okay, también also he would have said, you know what, let me step up and let me show them I'm a starter. But they should have given him a chance as a starter. He probably could have been better than Jack. No disrespect to Jack Ohanowicz, but he's still developing. He's still a young guy that needs to learn.
Yeah.
So now, Sunday, right? 5-0. Our offense is coming up. 5-2, 5-3. Neto sparks it. Neto, man.
Yep.
Neto's been,
Neto.
oh my. Don't let me
Neto's
get
been
started.
amazing, bro. Man, I love Neto. He's a great player.
And after that, 5-5. I think Trout got a double. After that, bro, Taylor Ward walked it up. That's what I'm talking about. We are a fighting team. We come back. But today, we needed to win today, man. That really should have mattered. But hey, tomorrow's a new day.
Look, dude, you guys have been a fighting team, I think, all season. I think MLB Analytics, they wrote that the most surprising team would be the Angels. And you guys have been, really. You guys have been there neck to neck. You guys, at one point, you guys were like 2-3 games back from the division.
Remember when we got 8 wins in a row?
Yep, exactly, bro. So, look, that happened. It can happen again, Mo. I mean, I'm not saying lose faith. I know it's hard because you guys lose playoffs, but you never know, right? I mean, today was a must. I say today was a must win. I know we might say that a lot, but today was a must win just because you guys were up. You guys were up. You guys were winning. You guys hit off Skubal, one of the best pitchers in the league. You guys hit off Skubal.
2 home runs back to back today, dude.
Exactly. So that shows you, I mean, you make it the playoffs a little bit. I mean, you need that little, it doesn't matter pitching or like, as far as like 5 good starters, have those good 3-4 starters in that playoffs. You guys, your offense is solid, bro. You showed it today against Skubal, which Skubal was really hard to hit off. You guys got to him. I think he gave up like 4-3 runs against you guys, which is,
they pulled him.
If they pulled, you know what I mean? So he's a good pitcher. I know Neto and him had a little bit of beef. Remember that one time in the Angel Stadium, that beef and Neto and Skubal had.
Yeah.
So and Neto took him deep, and that was
how
awesome
you do
to
it.
see,
You
bro.
respond with your bat.
But dude, it's the frustration of you guys are there. It's the bullpen, and look, I'm not blaming coaches, but management, right? Ron Washington stepped out. Apparently he's sick or something. He's smoking a
I was
cigarette
gonna say
though.
that. Prayers for that guy, man. I really miss Mr. Washington. Who knows if that would have affected the team demeanor too, you know? But the guy that's
Prayers to
stepping
him.
up,
Yeah. Prayers to him, but he is smoking a cigarette even though he's sick. So I don't know
I
that.
caught him. I caught him red handed.
You did kind of Mo
Hey,
caught him
he
in
was in
spring
spring
training.
training just chilling. He was like, "What's up, young
He was like,
buck?"
"What's up?" You
And I'm
said,
like, "Hey,
"Yeah,
Rod."
with Cole Tucker, right? Or Cole Tucker was next
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah,
They
Cole Tucker
retired
was
already.
there.
But going back to what we're talking about, you guys' whole season in general, it's been comeback. You guys have came back. You guys have fought hard. You know, Trout got injured, whatever. He came back. You guys have been injuries, but dude, I mean, this to be realistic, it's not over yet. Obviously,
Yep.
you guys are 6 games back.
Yep.
You win 4 in a row, and the
Right
Mariners,
there.
Mariners, and Texas. You guys
Lose.
are there, bro. You
You
just
never
need
know.
to win
We'll see.
series. You look that White Sox series. You guys needed to capitalize on that one because right now you could have been 3 games back, or maybe 4 or 3.
Look, let's do this real quick. Ready? I have an idea.
Yes.
Let's get together and talk about this again a month from now. So
Okay.
September 8th, September
Okay.
8th,
September 8th.
let's
September
see
8th.
how we are and we can compare and contrast. And after that, I'll get my pillow and call it good night, or we can.
After that, good night for Mo. He's just not even gonna come on the show. And hey, look, guys, if in a month he doesn't come on the show anymore, you know, damn right his
You
Angels are
know what's
out,
going.
and it's
No,
over,
but like
bro.
like you
So
said, you're right, man. Winning series, winning 3, winning 4, but like you said, that White Sox series was big, man.
yeah, man. You guys, and I told you, I was like, look, you guys need to win this. I'm not saying it was over the season, but if you guys would have, and you guys did lose the series, unfortunately, you guys got set back pretty bad right now. And obviously, you guys are 6 games back. 6 or 7. Is it 6, right? I think it's
So
6.
on the wild card, I believe it's 7 as of today, in Division 10, unless somebody else lost. I haven't checked
Well, Rangers lost, and I don't know if Mariners lost.
because we're
So
chasing Kansas City, the
you
Mariners,
guys
the
are
Rangers. We're chasing a lot of teams for the wild.
talking about wild card. The Yankees are out of the wild card.
I know you did a
Yep.
podcast about that, man. Yeah,
Yeah, and they
not
lost
my
today.
Yankees,
And
but the
hey,
Yankees.
you know what's crazy? The same players haunt them. So check this out. Altuve, Correa are the ones that won it for them. And look, Correa wasn't even a freaking Astro till this year, till the deadline.
Well, he got
And he,
traded back to them, right?
yeah, there was 10th inning with that stupid ghost rule that we don't like, right? He
Dude,
hit a
that
single and
goes
the runner
real.
came in. And the runner came in and it was 3-2, and then Devin Williams, bro, another blown save. So
Another
then
one.
another one. He gave up a 2-run home run, so that's 5-2 or 5-3.
Why do they still go with him?
Bro, they I don't even want to get in because that I'm not even a Yankee fan either. But watching Yankee fans frustrates me as well as a manager, Aaron Boone, putting that closer back. Why are you put? Yeah, I'm not. This is not even a
That's
Yankees
another
podcast, bro.
podcast.
It's another podcast. We're talking about the Angels, but this goes back to the Angels as well too.
Oh, yeah.
Why put him if he's struggling? Why Reed Demers? Look,
But
we
hey,
know he's a starter. We know he's in the bullpen. He's been doing good. Yes, he's been
yeah,
doing good. But I mean, I don't know, man. If
you
he
told me.
walked already 2 guys, he walked
Yeah.
2 guys that inning. It's
But
a
you
three
told me
batter
something
rule.
important though on the phone today
Yeah,
when I was coming back from work. Which Angel fans, I
yeah,
couldn't watch the game. I was busy driving.
yeah.
My homie here, Eamon Pix, he mentioned he had him 3-2, correct? Denver's
Yes,
had the
sir.
batter 3-2. The next
Yep.
pitch was a strike. And Angel
Yes, sir.
fans, if you
Yep.
saw it, I want to see your comments. I want to see your thoughts. That would have
Mm-hmm.
been a final out, correct?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, it would have been a strikeout, and then he pitched a high fastball, which is it's stupid because this is that guy's his first home run, bro, all season, and he hit a freaking bomb, 3-run bomb, and that was it. That was
So
the
look,
game.
players also get desperate because of those bad calls. So think about it. You're pitching, game is on the line, you got 2 on base, like you said, and you don't get the call your way. The next pitch, yeah, you might throw a cookie.
Yeah, and I understand, because it's like, that guy hasn't hit a home run. He's struggling. He's batting like 200. Throw him a fastball up and in. I mean, you're fine, right? Nope, hit it up. It's like, bro, it's not Denver's fault. I mean, yeah, okay, the 2 walks are his fault. Yeah, he
Yeah.
should have not walked them, right?
Listen,
You
yeah.
you have a pretty good lead. You're up by 3, or you're up by 2 runs, I believe. Just
Yeah,
pitch him in the
the game
zone.
was
Pitch him in the
5-3.
zone. 5-3.
5-3.
Pitch him in the freaking zone. Don't be scared. I
Or
mean,
pitch them
what's
inside. Make them
pitch?
move a
Make
little bit.
make him
Yeah.
something, bro. I mean, if you have a 2-run lead, I know it's not big, but hey, just I would rather you give up 2 solo home runs than, for me personally, than walk 2
3.
people and
Yeah.
then give up a 3-run bomb. Like, don't be scared to pitch to them. I mean, obviously I'm not a pitcher, but I'm just assuming he was scared to pitch to them. Obviously they're a good team, but I don't know, man. I think he was a pinch hitter too, Matt Verling, or
Yeah,
he pinch hit.
he pinch hit. Yeah.
Mo,
Look,
it's
man,
crazy, man. Man, it's
going
yeah,
going back to our Halos, if you guys know this name, Gustavo Campero,
yeah,
he's a
home
new
run.
addition. He's he's in right field. Obviously, I believe it's not his rookie season he played last year, but he's playing more this year. He's filling
Yes.
in the gap because we obviously need outfielders because we got outfielders hurt. Chris Taylor got hurt. Jorge Soler is hurt. So yeah, we're suffering. And Mike
Yeah.
Trout, obviously just the DH. Campero, in my opinion, will be okay and a good fielder like Joe Adele now in a couple years. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
and
I'll
he hit
tell
a
you
home
what.
run today, right? He hit a
That's
home
what I
run
was gonna
today.
say. Yeah, he
Yeah.
pinch hit and he hit a 2-run bomb. But look,
Yeah.
his bat is there. He's got the bat. But last week or the week before, he made some bad plays in the outfield. He overplayed the field, and he also made a bad running mistake. I don't know if you saw that game where
I didn't.
Travis Darnor should have scored, but because he got caught at third base, they got the out before the run came in, and he should have stayed in second,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we
I
would have
heard
won
about
that
that.
game too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I heard that he did touch, but it didn't. The umpire didn't count it, and you guys
Correct.
couldn't review it or something like that. I
No, they
remember I
reviewed it.
heard something
They
like that.
reviewed
Oh,
it,
they
but
did.
the thing was they got Campero at third. They got him at third.
Oh,
So they
okay,
got the
okay,
out
okay.
before the
Yeah.
run came in.
It's tough. You see, it's those little games you guys should have won. That I know people say, "Oh, it's a long season, whatever," but those little games matter, bro, when it comes towards the wire of the end of the season. And yeah, man, it's just tough. Tough losses you guys have had too. I know you guys are facing the Detroit, and hopefully you guys can win that series. Who do you guys? Oh, you guys face the Dodgers next. Crap.
Yeah, I'm going there Tuesday. Who's
Crap.
going? I mean Wednesday. Who's going? Who's going?
Hey, I'm over here talking about series you guys need to win. I'm sorry, Mo, but I'm a Dodger. I can't say you guys gonna. I can't say you guys can. Hey, but if you guys beat us in a series, hey, I mean, you guys swept us this year, right?
Yeah, we did the first
You
round.
guys swept us. Yep.
I'll
So I
take one.
mean,
Look, I'll take one game. If they can win for me on Wednesday for my birthday, I'll take that.
okay. Look, to be fair, I would want the Angels to take one, just to like, all right, give it to Mo. But whatever happens, man. I know you guys swept us, dude. That was pretty. I was pretty pissed when I was like, what the heck? I was like, you guys
Hey, you
just
know what I
so
heard? A little
yeah.
birdie. Otani might not pitch because they want to save him for the Padres series.
So also another little birdie told me Otani won't pitch ever, apparently in his career ever again more than 5 innings because they're gonna save him for the postseason every time. That's what Dave Roberts and that's what I heard, which
Hey,
is smart,
if you can, yeah, if you can do
because
it, do it.
The Angels didn't do that. They freaking just used them. No, no disrespect, but they used
We
them
used
up,
them a
bro.
lot. We
They
used them a
used them
lot.
up. He pitched almost 100 pitches, bro. I think they used
But
him up a
see,
little bit.
here we go. Another podcast. What
Another
happened to the
podcast.
pitchers of the years before when the
Yeah.
guys used to come and pitch in 8, 9 innings and you don't even need the bullpen or even 8 innings and you get one reliever come in, boom, 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 one, two,
Bro,
three, good
back
night.
in the you know more than me, but back in the day, literally there was not even a bullpen type of thing. It was literally a starter goes like 8, and then you have that closer, and that was it. Literally, it would never be a bullpen like you have bullpen games now. You imagine hearing that back in your day. How would you?
My
How would
God.
you? How would that sound to
My
you?
arm hurts. Sorry.
Oh, I'm Rendon. I can't play today. I have an ingrown
Remember that
toenail.
story?
Oh my God.
Remember that story where freaking Justin Upton broke his hand or shattered his hand with the wine glass? Really, bro? With the wine?
God, I remember
Did
that.
you
That
ever
was
hear
such a
that?
long time ago. Yes. Or when baseball players stab their toe on the bed when they're getting up at night. How? How you
But
do
here
that?
we
Mookie
are
Betts
every
did
day,
it.
9 to 7, right? No lunch, no break. Vámonos.
No lunch, no break. Vámonos. And we got time for a podcast, bro. And these guys over here hit their toe on the
Hey,
freaking thing and they
hey,
can't go
my
play, man.
respects though. For reals though, being a ball player, I know it's hard. I
Yeah.
tried out for basketball in high school. I got cut twice.
Oh
So
no.
hey, I tried
It's
at
hard.
least.
It's hard. It is hard. We can probably make fun of them, but we at the end of the day they put hard work. Besides Rendon, I'm not gonna go say Rendon, but
But
I'm
look,
sorry, bro.
let me go back a little bit with the young talent of our Halos. We got Kyron Paris, which he's back in the minors. You know what I would like the Angels to do right now? Give him another shot. Bring him back in just like they brought Moore. Christian Moore obviously got
Yeah.
hurt. He's back. He did a rehab. Moore is hitting more. Moore has good
Yeah.
defense.
Good.
Why do you need to
Good.
get Oswaldo Peraza where you can give in Kyron Paris another chance.
Yeah.
Like I get Peraza.
Yeah.
You told me you saw him play. I haven't seen him play, to be honest. He has some good
Yeah.
plays, right? In the infield, the guy we got from the
Yeah.
Yankees.
He had great plays versus the White Sox that one game. He made some in third base. He made some sick. Obviously, his bat is not. I don't know what he's batting, but when he got traded, he was batting like 220. So that's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
I don't know what he's batting now with you guys, but he is a good defender. Yeah.
Look, yeah, but in my opinion, bring back Kyron Paris, give the young squad a chance, give Mike Trout a break. I know he's chasing the 400 home run. You'll get it, buddy. Give him a break.
Yep. He'll get it.
He's DHing maybe 1, 2, yes and no. Put him in the outfield. Put back Kyron Paris in the outfield. Let's see how he does in center. He's fast, he's smart,
Mm-hmm.
he knows how to read the ball. Hey, and his bat was struggling. But if you don't give
Yep.
him playing time, how do you expect for him to develop? How do you expect for him to see live pitching?
Yeah, you know what, Mo, and I like what you said about the young talent. I think right now in the series of where you guys are at, just bring up all you got, bring them all up, bring them all up, bring in Kyron Paris, let Christian Moore play, let the young guys play, man. Because look at the A's. I know the A's aren't doing good,
But
but
hey, they have
their young talent is. I know that they're pitching and all that, but dude, their actual young talent is killing it. Jacob Wilson, Nick Hurts, Butler. They're from the homegrown. They're doing really good. So, like you said, just bring them in, dude. What do you got to lose? Why do you have them in the minor league system for what? I mean, you already brought them up. You know they're gonna struggle. Just let them play. Let them play. At the end of the
look.
day,
They
yeah,
brought
go ahead.
Theodosio. They brought Bryce Theodosio. He's doing good. Okay, like I said, bring him back. Bring Kyron Paris. Give him a chance, and maybe another pitcher that was struggling, like Sedane Dana. I like Dana. Samuel Aldergary. They were both struggling, but bring them back again. Give them a chance to pitch an inning or two, and see how it takes off.
Man, it's tough, man. So looking at the standing, yeah, you guys are 10 games back right now, which is obviously I don't think the division is gonna be won by you guys, but
What's the wild card? 7 or 6?
that
Breaking news, drum roll.
drum roll, please. They are 6 games back.
Wow.
So not bad, not bad. I mean, not terrible. But
See,
dude, okay.
here.
For
Okay,
example, let's say you guys win today, you guys win tomorrow. Rangers, Mariners lose 4. You guys are
that
4,
would.
4 games. Well, you guys have to chase Royals and Tampa
Yeah, I
Bay
know. I
and
know.
all those guys, man.
Hey,
But
anything can happen, bro. We talked about this many times. It's
yeah,
baseball. Baseball is very unpredictable.
yes,
Look at the Yankees. Let's put it right there.
yep,
Look at the Yankees,
yep,
bro. Look at
yep,
not that the Padres are going to be the Dodgers, which I don't think of, but look at where they're at right now.
yep,
Right there.
yeah. We
Right
dude,
there.
we
So
had a
base
we had a 9-game lead. Now we're at 2 games.
see, anything can happen, guys. So look,
Yeah,
man,
anything
I'm
can
an
happen.
Angel fan, no doubt. You guys know me. I love my Halos, man. But
Yeah,
I am realistic, but I'm also a fan. My wife tells me every year you say the same thing. But you know what? I'm a fan, bro. At the end of the day,
yeah.
like you say, look, I'm gonna share something with you guys. This brings me happiness right here. Look at this. Look at this. How cool
Hey,
is that, guys?
bobblehead. That is
This
sick,
is one of
bro.
our newest bobbleheads out there. Sack Nettle diving bobbleheads with tattoos.
Hey, that's cool. I didn't know I had the tattoos. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
look.
That's sick. I like that. That's
So hey, you
awesome.
guys, I have a couple more left. This have been
That's pretty
selling
dope.
hot actually on my eBay account. I've sold maybe 5 in the last 2 days, 3 days.
That's pretty good.
Sack Nettle, like I said,
And like you said, people are still fans out there, man, and that's why they're buying these things because they love. You know what?
yeah,
Baseball is a passionate sport to us. As for me and you and to others out there, that's why we make these podcasts, right? But as fans in general, I love baseball in general. If as a Dodger fan, but as just a fan, if the Angels are playing, I have it on. If the Padres are playing, I have it on. Yankees play, I watch all the games, dude, because I love baseball. And
correct.
like you said, baseball brings joy to with people, especially when you're together, you guys are, whatever you guys are doing, that brings joy to you.
Yeah.
Even when the Angels win the regular season game, it's joy. When the Dodgers win a regular season game, it's joy. But it's special when you guys go to the playoffs and win something because that means a lot to the fans. All their hard work,
Yeah.
people don't understand, but maybe you work a hard day. You go home, you watch the Angels, and they win. It's a good day. It's a good day because you guys
It
won a
kind of
game.
makes your night. It kind of makes you like,
It
oh,
makes your night
Angels
because it's like,
won.
hey, my Angels won, man. Because that's kind of who
So when
you.
they lose,
And when you lose, it's bad. I know. Same thing was any team, bro. Any team,
hey, you know
any
what?
fan
Real
that you
story.
are, man.
Sorry, real story. I
Yeah,
used to get into it like a lot, and I
yeah,
know we talked about this since I met you.
yeah.
I had a little outburst on my eye. One of my eyes, my And it could be many things, but the doctor said it was tension, it was my blood pressure was high, a lot of stuff in the mix. But she's like, "Do you stress?" And I looked at her and go, "The angel stressed me out."
The angel stressed me
So
out.
when that happened to me, man, my wife goes, "You know what? Just turn it off already if you're gonna get mad." And it's true, man. If I'm gonna know I'm gonna get upset, if we blow up, we give up a grand slam or something big, I'll just turn it off and I'll just
Yeah.
relax and move on and do something else, man. But at the end of the day, we are fans, you know. So drop your comments, man. Drop your comments, share. We always like the interaction with our followers, with our fans. And don't forget, share the page. We are gonna have more content today. It was just specially for talking about our Halos.
Yeah. So going back to the whole stress thing, Mo, and that's true. I used to get so mad, bro. I remember when I used to date someone, I used to let it out on that person because I was so mad at the Dodgers, bro. I didn't want to go out. We made plans, and I wouldn't want to go out, bro. I was like, no, I'm staying home. I'm
It
pissed.
kind of gets your
And
mood. Like, yeah, if you let it
yeah,
get to you, it gets to you.
yeah, it gets to you, man. And maybe my mom told me, she like, calm down. My family's calm down. I'm like, no, you guys don't understand. And people out there who are fans, you guys know we're fans, and we're, we say how we feel, and that's why we do these podcasts. I know if you don't watch John Boy Mo, there's actually, he made a podcast with Aaron Boone, and they went
I
at it on
saw
that
it.
podcast
They
because
were going at it.
yeah. Yeah, and then John Boy made a separate podcast later saying like, "What happened to fans being fans? We can't say anything anymore." Like that's what fans are, to say stuff, to feel how they feel, to kind of say how they are. And I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of how we are on this podcast, say how we feel, say how we are, and no one no we can talk about the team, but at the end of the day, Mo, the players are players and they're humans. And it
Exactly.
is just baseball. I know that's we say that it's just baseball, and at the end of there's bigger things than just baseball, which is family and our health and
Yes.
and things like that. So anyone out there who is stressing or is having problems, just know it's just baseball, and
Yeah.
those players playing
Yeah,
that
man.
game are just like us. Obviously, just playing the game they love. They're humans. And they when they suck, baseball's hard. Baseball's hard.
Oh,
It's a hard sport.
there's a question out there that you probably heard this.
Yeah.
They always ask the minor leaguers that are coming up, right?
Huh? Okay.
What's the hardest thing to do? Getting called up or staying in the big leagues? 9 out of 10, which is statistics, staying in the big.
Yeah, that's true. Staying in the business is hard. I mean, that's why you see Kershaw. Actually, for example, Kershaw and Max Scherzer are both pitching right now. Both 18 years in their season, and two goats just going at it right now. Very lucky right now. The Dodgers are winning 2-1, but
My,
that's yeah, we're winning. Right, winning right now. We're winning. But who knows? After this podcast, I might be tossing my laptop out the freaking room if we lose. But that's, we can leave it at that. You know what I mean?
don't toss that laptop. We need it for the
No.
podcast.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. At the end of the day, guys, it's like Mo said, it's just baseball, and it's just baseball, man. It's just sports, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully the Halos can make a push, man. And like you said,
How about
baseball
this?
is, yeah.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say if the Halos make it for some reason, I want to give a giveaway to somebody. I want to give a giveaway to somebody for us, and this is real talk. Ime knows me. When I say something,
Yeah,
I mean it.
yeah. He's for real. He's for real.
If
Yes.
the Halos make it, I will give a giveaway to somebody that's a true Angel fan that can tell me a story, a funny story, maybe something you have. One of our followers, obviously, a story
Yeah.
that you have with your parents, your uncle, your friend, your family, your wife, your daughters. I want to just get a genuine video. We're gonna post it up on our page, and that person that does that and sends it to your
Yep.
DM, I want to give them a legit. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a
Awesome.
bobblehead. It can be an autographed memorabilia piece, and I'll ship it to you, and we'll add some stickers. How about that, Eman? Sounds good?
That sounds good to me. I like that, man. I agree. If the Angels make playoffs, you must follow us on Instagram and YouTube and all of our socials, and let us know. And then hopefully, if the Angels do make playoffs, Mo can give you a giveaway, and hopefully that can mean something to someone. So
Yeah, I got you guys.
yeah, Mo's got you. He's serious about his. Check him out too on Bobbles and More. He sells sports memorabilia, cards, bobbleheads, jerseys. He has all good stuff, man. So check him out. If you even see behind him, he has a bunch of cool stuff. I do too as well. I
Yeah,
got some. Actually, these bobbleheads you guys see right here. That Mo gave me those.
he got them from me.
I
I
bought
try
them,
to
but
get
it's Kershaw, Andre Ethier,
yeah.
Matt Camp.
Oh yeah.
So
I try to
I
get both
appreciate.
you guys. I try to get all
Yeah.
sports, mainly Angels, obviously, but I try to get Dodgers, Padres, California teams, Oakland. But yeah, if you guys like anything and collect, just let me know, man.
Yeah, check out all his socials. I'll put it down below. I'll put a link this time. I'll tell Vic to do it because Victoria, shout out to Vic. Shout out to Vic. She's the one editing. Victoria, if you're listening to this, make sure you put Mo's link down below, please, before I get in trouble again, because
Thank you,
I
Vic.
haven't
Thank
done
you.
it. Because I just forget. Yeah, guys, other than that, man, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support, man. We're at 16 subscribers on YouTube, so that's pretty cool.
Okay. Thank
Yeah, we
you.
went up. The last time we made one, I think we were at 14, so we gained 2.
Okay. So
Two's
the
better
goal
than
for
that.
the goal for the first giveaway was when we reached whoever's our 25th subscriber, correct?
25th,
All right.
yeah. Something
Come on,
small,
guys, share it, man. Let's go.
something small giveaway, and after that will be 50, and then after 50, you know what? Let's just jump it to 100, and then
Yeah.
200, 300,
Boom.
400, and then our 1,000 subscriber, we're gonna get something fat.
We're
big.
gonna bring it to the show. We're gonna bring it to the
we'll
show.
bring
with
it to the show, and it's gonna be fun. So yeah, guys, whoever watching this, man, really hope you guys enjoy this content. Me and Mo really, it might not seem like it, but we put in hard work after long days of work to make this content, and
I haven't even had dinner.
he hasn't had dinner to come on the show, man. So
But
I
we love you
appreciate
guys,
Mo
man.
coming on.
For
Yeah,
reals.
for real, man. For real.
You know, we
So,
love this. I'm appreciative of E-Man because, I love the dude, man. I know he's younger than me. We always talk about this. Mo, when you're 50 or 60, how old am I going to be? But no,
I
on the
know, we
real
always talk
talk though,
about that,
man,
man. It's
to
fun.
have friends like that, to have somebody that you can have similar similar stuff that you want to do. Like, for example,
Yeah.
me, I'm a drummer too. I try to get my videos of content. It's hard, man. It's hard being, your daily life, your work, your family. But at the end of the day, we love baseball, we love sports, and we're trying our best to do this.
Yeah, dude, and we're trying our best. And like I said, I know Mo has a family and he has 2 daughters and a wife, and I know it's tough for him. So for him to make time to come on the show, it's sick, man. And I can't appreciate it enough because honestly, he makes the time, and I know he loves baseball and just talking. So that's kind of the goal, man. And really, really do appreciate that. So if anyone out there, just start something, start your podcast. And if it doesn't get no views, I don't care. Just do it for fun. And that's when we do it. Me and Mo do it.
Yep.
Well, that being said, Mo, man, that was a good podcast, and I really hope we'll see what happens in a month. We'll recap in a month. We'll make another podcast on September 8th. See where the Angels are at. So hopefully you guys can win the series. So yeah, let us know, guys, down below. How do you guys feel about you guys' Halos? What do you guys think is gonna happen? What needs to change? Let it all out in the comments, and let us know what do you guys think the Angels are gonna do this season? And next season, what's the future? What's for Mike Trout? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with all this? So, man, yeah, it's crazy stuff. But that being said, like I always say on my outro, Mo, thank you guys for watching wherever you guys are at the gym, going to work, going to sleep, going here.
Anywhere,
I don't care
man.
where you guys are at.
We appreciate it.
Wherever you guys are tuning in, stay positive and keep watching ball,
Yes.
All right, peace.